Afternoon. This is going to be a short live. I didn't plan on going. The live I did yesterday was so long. It was really supposed to be focused on mainly one thing, a little bit of gig talk and giving Ride Share Lisa a shout out one more time in a short live because she reached 1,000 subscribers. She can she contributes to the gig economy as much as she can. She's building a business. She's building a brand name. And Rideshare Lisa is it is a good name. Oh, I hope I can figure out how to get out of here without the GPS. It's very South Shore. I'll figure it out. So good afternoon. Rideshare Lisa, check her out. She talks a lot about gig work. And she's a hard worker. And she deserves one more shout out. And I do like her. I listen to her. I like her. Rideshare Lisa. Check it out. Gig Talk. I told you this story a while ago, probably about a month ago. I picked up at a place I haven't been to in a while. It was lunchtime. Of course, it was only a $6.90 payout. They had 12 items from this place, and put my windows up. A lot of construction here, and they are notorious for tapping the bell when the food's ready and not giving it to you until the food's ready. Hello, Ricky Grand, 7 and change. 7 and change isn't bad if it's local, if it's on the other side of town, no traffic. I took a couple of 690, 680 and 690 today, but I got really lucky. Well, yeah, okay, I got off track. Monday and Tuesday, I drove about 35 miles. Today, I'm already up to 83 miles. Why? Parkway miles. I didn't have a hard day, and people were generous with their tip. I did some Uber Eat, a few Grubhub, and you know, Parkway miles. Well, thank God there was no traffic. I flew there, I flew back, but that adds a lot of miles to your day. And I'm ending my day now. Locals, that's right, locals. What's up? So I went to this place that's notorious for clicking the button and not giving you the food until it's ready. Until the time says that the food's going to be ready, whether it's ready or not. If it's ready, they still make you wait. Very bizarre. And I mentioned that story. So today I accepted it. And I said, well, I really just want to stay local. I don't want any beef or trouble. I saw it was 12 items. It's a lot of items during lunch rush, but it's not as busy right now because it is the heart of summer. When I got there, they didn't ring the bell. So I walked for 17 minutes because I try to walk every day for at least 20 minutes. That's my thing right now. So I walked. I came back to my car. I grabbed my bag. I went in. And what do you know? The food was ready. They never rang the bell. You know. And yesterday, I did take, it was really Monday. I did take a $6 offer, and it was a local drop off right down the street. It literally was maybe 5-minute drive, if. And the woman gave me $5 in cash. And cash tips are rare because everybody's doing everything. Most people are doing things digital. I'll go around, get away from the chaos. So I wanted to share that. Parkway miles adds a lot of miles. I did get a cash tip. Place not ringing the bell. I don't know what to say to that. I follow your lead and it's still wrong. And give one more shout out to Rideshare Lisa. Someone joined Coinbase from my referral link, and I want to say thank you because they received $10 in Bitcoin, and so did I. I know I don't promote Bitcoin a lot, but I do own a little bit because I've been referring people. You can check out the links in the description below after the video uploads and join for my referral link. They're giving away right now, they're giving away $10 worth of Bitcoin. You can buy little fractions of it. You never know. It adds up quick. A lot of little things add up. So go Coinbase. And I'm happy I went out during the day. I headed out about, it was, by the time I took my first order, it was 10:30. And I squeezed in a 17-minute walk, and I did a lot of parkway driving. But at least the last 2 Uber deliveries, they gave me decent tips, which is really nice. Makes it worth it. I'm calling it a day. I can keep driving. I can keep earning money. It's not such a bad day. It's a Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays are slow, but it's kind of grayish out. And I was like, well, I really don't want to work at nights, more than like once a week if I have an itch. I really want to change my schedule and get used to waking up earlier again and delivering earlier. Again, Rideshare Lisa, check her out. She reached 1,000 subscribers. That's very hard to do. And then your channel starts taking off after that. Ooh. So that's that. Thank you for whoever joined Coinbase. I earned my few bucks today. I'm going home to work on my business. It's what I love to do. And go ahead. I got Greek Cove, chicken gyro, and grape leaves. And I can smell it. It's delicious. I can't wait to get home to eat it. I'm so hungry. I'm happy I hung in there. Great quality food if you're on Long Island. Greek Cove. That's it. I think I got everything. I wanted to take notes. I believe I did the Parkway. I told you that story. Some places, you can never make them happy, and there's always a problem. I'm going to pull over for 1 second and read your comments, then I'm hitting the road. Yesterday was a fun live. If it's not fun, it's not worth doing. But when you do a live that's 40 minutes, that's a long time, It's a lot of information in one video, a lot of talking. Lower Alabama. Hello, thanks for joining in. Locals, lots of Starbucks orders for me. Oh, really? I did one today. Wow, good for you. And it was on Hempstead Turnpike. I delivered to that Sloan Hospital for the cancer patients. I get sad, and they rang me again, and there was a Starbucks right down the street. Oh, good. Starbucks is good. Hey, if it's local and it's a lot of hustling and, you know, guy roll or year o. Guy roll? Oh, gyro. 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 No, a chicken gyro. I think it's gyro. That's what I think it is. And grape leaves that are so good. There's stuff like rice, and they put it on the dark greens. They give you a little lemon. It's perfect with the sandwich. I'll eat half now and half about 9 o'clock tonight. I'm ready to work. Guys, I will share one thing with you. I'm going to upload a video either tonight or tomorrow. It talks about Google AdSense, and many of the gig workers are YouTube creators. If you're branching out into the publisher world, I'm going to do a more in detail video about it. Google ad codes eventually expire. They're coming out with a new code, and they're not saying the old codes are going to die. Oh, I got a $2 tip. Cool. As of yet, but they give like a year to 2 year warning when they start weeding out something old. So I was forced to sit down and figure out what plugin do I need to use that when I change one code, it changes it on all my web pages. And that goes the same for media.net. That goes the same for Amazon. I've experienced that already with Amazon. Years ago when I was a blogger, I always just earned like 10 or 20 bucks a month. I used carousel ads and they became obsolete. They discontinued them. And that's how they get you later on. You have to set up your business that in the future, you know how to easily transition using their new codes, or you're going to miss out, you're going to lose out from years of work. And that's more of a website developer interest, but you are YouTube creators. They are making a lot of big changes, Google, and I'm wondering if it's going to affect YouTube partners even more. I did a Wego Look reschedule and a notary job. I did a We Go Look. We Go Look is not, Frank Bazaar, it is not in my area yet. Thank you for telling me about that. I looked at it and they said it's not here yet. You did a notary job. Very good. You know, that would be good to do on the side. Hello, Dimples on Demand. Check out Dimples on Demand. She runs a channel too. She's a big gigger. A big gigger. She's in New Jersey. Oh, good for you. That's great. Notary and a reschedule. I did a We Go Look reschedule. I don't know what that means, a reschedule. I did a We Go Look reschedule. I don't know what that means. Yo, from LA, I saw that. Locals, yeah. I don't mind doing about $7 offers if they're really local. But today I drove a lot of miles, but I don't feel like I drove a lot of miles because there was no traffic on the parkway and I flew right where I needed to be. I went to Hempstead Turnpike twice. What are you going to do? They got me on the parkway a lot today. I was on the Wantaw Parkway. I was on Southern State and Middlebrook. That's a lot in one day, considering I was in the car for maybe 3.5 hours. Well, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. I've been in the car. But I did other things in between too, not just deliveries. And I got myself something. And now I'm doing a video. And now I'm 2 minutes away from home. I'm done. Well, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Check out Rideshare. Lisa, she deserves congratulations. That's a huge task, and that's something to be very proud of. And it's very hard to do. And please check out my other channel if you're into other things. Somebody reached out and asked me what the channel was. It is Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. 60 an hour. No kidding. That's great. Holy moly. You know, but you got to make sure all their credentials are legit, or that lies on you. That's probably why you get good money. You got to make sure it's not, fake IDs and fake identifications. I'm sure you get good at it after a while. Good for you. That's great. Holy cow. I didn't realize that. That's incredible. $60 an hour, baby, for doing notary jobs. Huh. Well, that's a lot of responsibility. If something goes wrong, it's on you. You know. So again, congratulations, Rideshare Lisa. I'm gonna call it short. I'm about to pull up to my place and eat some good eats. Check out Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. 101. Internet Education. You can check out the links in the description below. And make sure you use that Get Upside app. Make sure you write off your miles and get gigging. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate it. Stuffing lots of paper. Good luck, Dimples on Demand. That's another good gig job. It's great. And you gain more of an education. Self-employment, independent contractor, independently um, financial freedom, independent financial freedom. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, folks. Bye, guys.